Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, and I just got finished with Naruto Warwick Part 1. I just watched 60 episodes, to 243 to 346. So, I'm gonna give my general thoughts of it. It was a long watch. I'm gonna explore the themes, the ideology and stuff like that, the fights, and basically, yeah, it's gonna be a nice little review. So it was a very slow start. Like it was kind of hard to get like into the beginning of it, but it wasn't really that hard to like. Once it got rolling, it got rolling, but it was really slow to start. You get what I mean? Once it got to like when moderate came in and stuff like that. Once Madara came in and Obito, like when Casey on Naruto, when Casey on 2, or like Casey on 1 Naruto, when they started fighting Obito and Kakashi and Guy, those stuff were really fast. Stuff like Guy and, what's his name? Itachi versus Kabuto was really fast. But first, I want to talk about Naruto and B. Naruto and B, I think they bond a really good friendship, and like it kind of leaked Naruto to the Jinchuriki, whatever they're called, to the other Tail Beast hosts, right? Vessels, and it really put Naruto in this new dimension. Like he kind of got like people that understand his pain and people who understand like what he's going through as a Tail Beast and to guide him, and yeah, and then he had to get past A to get to the war, which was a very telling moment of him trying to make A trust him, believe in him, and how he could stop the war. But you can also see the sense of kind of kind of like trying to do everything by himself, basically. And then once they get to the Itachi fight, once they get to the Itachi fight, Itachi kind of like recognized that like, hey, you're being too like you're going overboard. Let your comrades help you too, type stuff, right? So this good stuff like that. That was a really good part about it. Then we want to get to the five Kage. When we get to the five Kage, A, A, Tsunade, Gara, Mizukage, Mei, and Aoki's probably like the best out of them. Like he's the strongest and kind of best character out of it. Tsunade's probably easily second. Then it's probably Raikage. Then it's probably Gara. Then Raikage. Then Mei. I think Gara obviously has some points from being a part one character. So Tsunade. But Aoki, he really grown. Like he really grow on you, and like the his dedication to Naruto promise to take care of Madara and stuff like that, and how he became this stubborn man to accepting the future and realizing that we need the future to we need to protect the future basically. I think that was a very amazing thing from him. And then we get to the Madara fight with them, the Faikage, and we see the true power of the Faikage. Even though they're nowhere near as stacked as Madara or nothing as powerful as him, they still were able to put him in a corner multiple times when he wasn't really trying, but still, it's Madara at the same time. Like, Madara not trying, like before, maybe before KCM2 Naruto and like Obito, Madara not trying would low key kind of beat everybody easily. Like, I don't think he beat Naruto easily. You get what I mean? Like easily without trying. Maybe Sasuke too. Maybe he beat Sasuke kind of easily. I'm not too sure about that. Then we also let me focus. Let me hone in on the Madara and the Five Kage. So Madara versus the Five Kage was very interesting in my opinion. They really showcased this like his power, like moderate power comparatively, and how moderate is like in this entirely different league comparatively to them, in my opinion. Yeah, and and I like Aonoki power, like particle style, whatever it's called, light, and then got the lightning cloak, and you got May powers. Then you got Gara and Tsunade. Tsunade really was stepping up. Tsunade is probably definitely the best character, best female character in the show. She's definitely number one. You can kind of make an argument that she might be the strongest Sani, like not just in terms of strength, but in terms of physicality. Cause I think her medical ninjutsu is really strong compared like to what like Jiraiya and Orochimaru did as ninjas. I think what she did to that it like put it to the apex of what they could do. Like I don't think Tsunade. I don't think Orochimaru or Jiraiya. Maybe Orochimaru, but I don't think Orochimaru or Jiraiya will be as effective against Jiraiya. I mean, Madara, my bad. Against Madara. And I also just want to talk about Obito mask reveal. Obito mask reveal is very interesting. I really loved it. Obito is a really cool character. Definitely when he had that little rage amp, and he's like kind of blaming Kakashi, and Kakashi just like stunned and don't know what to do. He's like so distraught about it, and then a little dynamic. People hate on Obito because he killed people over Ren. Well, apparently that's why he started. But that's the reason why he's starting doing it. It's not necessarily like his total reason now. He just don't care about the world no more. And he was a kid at the time, basically getting manipulated by Madara. Cause obviously the Zetsu that was on Obito was saying, "Oh, I see why he chose you now." Obviously, making it seem like it was deliberate and very calculated, right? So he was a kid getting manipulated and not sure what to do after seeing his crush or the love of his life getting killed by the very same man who promised to protect her and stuff like that. So obviously he's going to crash out in that moment, and that's for me. That's those stuff really change people. There's less stuff that changed you probably as a child that it's probably not nowhere near as bad as like Obito's. So like it's probably not the best villain motive, but like some do it for no reason. So like a good motive is really it doesn't really matter how good like I mean it doesn't matter what the motive is so long as the execution is good in my opinion. And we go find out in part two. So what's it called? Final thoughts here. My final thoughts is I'll give this arc a 7 out of 10. It got really great moments, but then like it was kind of boring to get through in the beginning. Definitely, I really like it, but it doesn't mean that it's boring. I can like boring stuff, but it was boring to get through. Almost, I was like, I don't really feel like watching it. I know that's a little contradictory, but it's like still like I like it, but it's not as entertaining as like for me to keep my attention on it because there's other things I want to do. You feel me? Like, yeah, it's stuff like that. So I'll give this a 7 out of 10. Um, Thank you for watching. I'll see you later.